Good morning. This is day 22 of Carnivore. Um, I am feeling really good today. I am finally feeling like I'm getting a handle on my blood sugars. Um, it's taken a little bit to work with the insulin and work with the time of day that I'm eating and stopping eating. Um, I'm trying to eat in a window now. I moved it back an hour, so now I'm trying to eat between give myself like between 1 and 4 or 2 and 5. Definitely be done eating by 5 so that I have a 4 hour time span before I get done of a day, go to bed, and do my last long-term insulin and short-term insulin. Um, that seems to work out really well. Day before last, I had a fasting blood sugar in the morning of 118, and this morning it was 87. So I just have to keep doing it one day at a time to keep those numbers down. So other than that, I am really sleeping well. I've never really had a problem sleeping. I had a car accident 11 years ago. Uh, that's about the only time I've really was after that accident. I didn't sleep really well for a while, which was probably expected. Um, and so the last 3 weeks, I'm sleeping deeper, if that makes sense. And I'm waking up feeling really rested, so that's good. I'm realizing that the rashes on my arm are just about gone, which is really nice. I had misspoke in a previous video that I had roundworm this on my neck. That's because I was worming my cats for roundworm. And this was ringworm, which is a fungus, and it's gone. In 3 weeks, it's gone. Like, totally gone. Like, it didn't want to, like, leave. I mean, it would go, but it would come back, and so that's gone. I feel better in my clothes, so that's a positive. I've said from the beginning I'm not really doing this to lose weight, but I would like to weigh around 130 pounds, 120, 130 pounds. I'm 5'1". I keep kind of dipping below 150 and then kind of coming back up. So uh, that's not a real big concern, but I feel better in my clothes, so things are adjusting and moving around. I am going to get ready to head back to the gym here maybe next week. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm working with the other type 1 diabetics that I have in that carnivore group that also work out, so I can figure out my blood sugars, and probably because I do still have that dawn effect, although it seems like that's kind of going away. It's not as bad. The jump in my blood sugars are not as bad in the morning now. So that'll probably keep improving, but I'll probably just get up and go to the gym first thing in the morning and use that dawn effect as my cushion. I'm learning now, which I haven't gotten off dairy yet. I know I keep saying it, but I haven't quite gotten that done yet. So I have to figure out if I need to raise my blood sugar a little bit in order to work out as hard as I want to work out. I'm going to have to figure that out. Let's see. I just have like a lot of energy, and it's not just like physical energy. It's like this mental energy of just thinking, and it's not just thinking like chaotic thinking. It's like really focused thinking. Like planning and being able to like really focus and be clear, even like in communication. So I don't know what all that is. That's kind of fun. And I'm really looking, I keep watching videos to keep me, it's kind of like being in AA where you go to a meeting. I know my mom did when I was in 6th grade when she quit drinking. Would go, sometimes she went to 3 meetings a day. So I just keep watching videos to keep me motivated. And my friend Leanna had sent me this endocrinologist that's in Florida. And he talks about type 1, and what he says is my life. It has been my life since I was diagnosed. It'll be 8 years in October with the type 1. Just that whole, it makes no sense to eat carbs and then chase it with insulin when we don't need carbs. We don't need carbs. We don't need carbs to live. I think that should be the bumper sticker. I did get a bumper sticker on my car. Hardcore carnivore, I think is what it says. A picture of a cow. Yeah. And so we don't need carbs to live. I think that should be a bumper sticker. We don't need carbs to live. If people could just get that through their heads, it would just be a really wonderful thing. So, day, what did I say it was? 21? 22? I'm sure before the 40 days I'll get confused on days, but I'm halfway to my 40-day goal. And at this point, I don't see any point eating any other way. I don't see going, I don't know why. You know, people say, oh, I'm going to do this for a while until I heal my gut. And I was there. I had said that before. But now it's kind of like, why would I go back to the things that were poisoning me? Why would I go back to the oxalates? Why would I go back to the nightshades? Why would I go back to the lectins that were disrupting my health and poisoning me and making things worse? Or at some points, not allowing me to get better. Not allowing me to have substantial health and wellness. So I don't know why it doesn't make any sense mentally to go back to eating those things ever. We bought some more jowl. That was good. Okay, so we did buy some lamb chops. The boys with their Highlander land clearing business was doing a job for a friend of Cody's that he played football with. And they raise sheep. And she loves lamb, his wife. And so I thought, okay, I'll try some lamb. The only other time I've had lamb was at my sister's first wedding. And I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now. So I am not a lamb chop eater. And Roger tried it, didn't like it. The boys, I think Tristan took a bite, didn't like it. So yeah, I think I'll stick to beef. I really love hamburger and steak, ribeyes. And I learned on another video, another cute little saying, eat the meat you like and that you can afford. And I'm really coming around to that you don't have to eat organic. And I'm almost I don't know that I like grass-fed beef, like when you know when you buy beef and it says grass-fed. I don't know that I like that as much as I just whatever I get out of the case at Schnucks or at Aldi. So, eat the meat you like and that you can afford. Have a good day. Bye.